Hi, this is Keir from Shopify. Today we're going to have a look at the collections templates within Shopify. I'm just going to open up Google Chrome, and I've already browsed to the wonderful United Pixel Workers website. This is one of my favourite Shopify themes. Now, as you can see, it's fully responsive and it does some wonderful animations and various other things, and they do some great products and some lovely t-shirts and various other things. Now, they have a collection, and a collection is a logical grouping of products within Shopify. And they have one called Canada. And I'm just going to switch tabs there, and you can access that at /collections/Canada. This is all the t-shirts that have to do with Canada. And you can see here they've got some lovely features whereby there's an overlay for sold out ones and that kind of thing. Now, if you're anything like me, sometimes you hack around with URLs. You take bits out, you add bits in, you sort of play around and see what happens. Now, I'm very big on making sure that every URL has a sort of valid resource. Now, sometimes if you hack back and just go to /collections, this is what happens. Now, you might be thinking, given the level of attention to detail in the other pages, this doesn't look quite right, and you'd be right in many ways. But there's a reason for that. It's nothing to do with the amazing designers at United Pixel Workers. It's more to do with the fact that we don't actually have a template available to us for /collections. Now, let me shrink that page down and I'll show you a little bit more about what I mean. So I'm just going to open up my Shopify for Designers template here, and I'm just going to go to our templates folder and double click on the collection.liquid. Now, the collection.liquid is rendered when we actually are viewing products within a collection. So in the case of the United Pixel Workers website, that will be the Canadian t-shirts, and it outputs all the products within a collection. But as you can see, just looking down this template list here, we don't actually have one for the root collection page. That's what you'd find when you hit /collections. But there is a way around this. Now, if you have a look in the layout file here, theme.liquid, you'll notice that we have some liquid logic going on here. And I'll just read it out to you. It says, if template equals, and there's two equals there for the comparison, list collections, then include, this will include a snippet called collection-listing. Otherwise, render the content for layout as normal. So what that's actually telling us is, in our snippets folder, that there is something called collection-listing.liquid. And here it is. It's a really, really simple unordered list, and it will output the collections unless the handle is front page, and that's a trick we can use to pull out products for our home page. It will add in an LI and a link to it. So basically what we're doing is hijacking that template. It's a template that doesn't really exist, but it does mean that we can control it. So let's have a look at that in practice. I'm just going to go to my Shopify for Designers website, and I'm going to go to /collections. And here it is. You can see that we've just output a list to cups and our sale items. Now, just to show you that this actually does work, I'm just going to add in an H2 and say this is the root collections page. Save that. And if I browse back now, you'll see that we've added in that H2. Now, if I hadn't got that in my template, if I'd literally just got content for layout, I'm just going to delete these for you just to show you what happens. And save that back up. I would just get the default Shopify rendered product collections as a title, followed by the list here and the number of products in each one. But by doing this, it means we can take control of that particular template, even though it's not actually a template within our templates folder. By using the snippet, we can style that up however we want and keep it in common sort of theme with the rest of the site. That's really all there is to it. Just to let you know that that particular liquid conditional statement will live in your theme layout file, in this case theme.liquid, as that's the default one. But again, really, really simple to do, and one way that you can make sure that if someone browses to /collections, you've actually styled up that page. Also worth noting that if you go to /products as well, that page will also be rendered, as that is that particular snippet. Okay, hope you found that useful, but if you have any questions regarding it, feel free to get in touch. My email is kier@shopify.com, and of course you'll also find me on Twitter where my handle is @KierWhitaker. Thanks a lot for listening.